holiday season is here and Christmas is just a few days away. So here is a perfect side dish that your family may enjoy. So see how I get this put together. So we're going to start out with our potatoes. These are just those little steamable potatoes you find in your produce section. They have been washed, and then we're going to also use some frozen fajita vegetable blend. The red and green is going to be perfect and paired together for this holiday season. I also have some frozen Brussels sprouts. I washed off 3 carrots, and I'm going to peel those, and the onions are going to be peeled as well. And as you see here, that the carrots are all ready to be chopped up. I also sliced up some of the potatoes, not all, only did a few. The ones that were really large, I cut them in half. Those that were pretty small in size, I left them whole. And you can see here in the bowl here that the potatoes I left whole and those that I did slice. And I went ahead and just cut up the carrots according to try to keep them all kind of uniformed. And now I've cut up my onion, and I did not leave, cut the onion in any particular size. You just kind of want them to help infuse with those vegetables when it goes into the oven. So I have my onions, my potatoes, and my carrots, which is pretty much my root-like vegetables. They are going to be infused with this white truffle infused oil. You could get it at any specialty shop or maybe a specialty health food store. I got this when I went on a trip up north Michigan around Petoskey. I figured I'd go ahead and purchase it because I figured it could give my vegetables and food a really nice flavor. We're going to start out with our frozen Brussels sprouts, and then we're adding our root vegetables that were already cut and washed and cut, and we're going to put these all together. Next, we're going to add our red and green bell pepper fajita blend, and these are just perfect colors to have for the holidays. Those little red potatoes, the green Brussels sprouts, the little hint of the gold from those golden potatoes, and of course the white onions. Once you get them all spread out on your cookie sheet or whatever dish you're planning to use, you're going to go ahead and just sprinkle or drizzle on your oil. Now I'm using about approximately 3 to 4 tablespoons of this white truffle oil. This is just going to help them all get that nice shine and that little infusion of the oil that's going to be needed. I'm going to also add some extra virgin olive oil. Those 2 oils together are going to make these vegetables taste so good. Now, if you can't get the white truffle oil, you don't have to worry about it. Just go ahead and just use vegetable oil and olive oil, or even avocado oil. I am sprinkling on some generous portion of garlic powder because it didn't have any fresh garlic. This is going to also add good flavor. I'm adding also some Cajun seasoning. You can add whatever seasoning that you figure your family will enjoy with these vegetables. This is a very versatile dish. And of course, I'm going in with my vegetable seasoning blend that I like to use in a lot of my dishes. I'm just going to use about a good tablespoon of that. And I'm also going to use a little bit of salt. Now, I'm not adding any pepper. Oh, don't forget the rosemary. Rosemary and potatoes, for some reason, just have a very nice, they work really well together. And I wanted to add a little bit of that rosemary. Now, if you don't have rosemary, feel free to use a little bit of maybe a pinch of the fennel seed. That works well also. We're going to add just a little bit of salt. I did not add any pepper because I already had the spice from the Cajun seasoning. Now, if you want to add some black pepper, go right ahead. And I'm just using really clean hands, and I'm going to get these all mixed up because we want all these vegetables to have all the flavors. And then we're going to go in with another coat of the vegetable blend and the Cajun seasoning. I did not add any more of the garlic powder or the rosemary, just the two. And this is going to get covered with some aluminum foil, and it's going to bake in the oven covered for about a good 20 minutes. We want to steam these vegetables to get those potatoes and the carrots soft as possible. And as you can see here, they have gotten really soft. Not all the way, because the carrots still had a little bit of a crunch and a little hard in the middle, and so did the potatoes when I did my test. So this was just the first round to get them to steam. And you can see the caramelized onions, and then once we got them halfway done, we're going to put them back in the oven uncovered for another 15-20 minutes. And this is going to give them that nice little toastiness on those vegetables. Look at it. You can see the oil and how they're sizzling and everything. And this side dish is going to be perfect for this holiday season. So if you like this video, please click like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. And I hope you all have a great and blessed holiday season. Thank you for watching, and stay blessed.